right, SpongeBob, pay close attention. Look at your marble. Visualize the sculpture within. Then, gently.
How's this, Squidward?
It's beautiful. This isn't a sculpture. A good sculpture takes more time.
So, I've decided for this episode I'm going to work on the Nether Hub. So, I've already dug up as high as I could get, or not as high as I could get, but as close to Nether roof as I can be, because I want to make a nice Nether highway up here. You know, have an area to go to my Ender portal, go back to spawn, go over to some other biomes I'm assuming there are out there, and it'll just be like the way that I get around. So I've already built the staircase going down because it's not that big of a thing. You know, it's like staircase, pretty simple. I still have to work on the walls around the staircase, but for now this is the basic staircase I'm doing. I put glass in the middle so you can see around, but then it travels all the way down to the ground. So I can use the Nether portals I have set up now. So yeah, I'm gonna slab this entire place up so you don't spawn up here because they're very annoying. And then it's just gonna be the same, if not very, very similar to how the bottom of my base looks like in the overworld. So this is like the main area where you spawn in. You know, I'll have stairs on the inside, and then I'll just have like branching off to the side. I still have to make this area a bit bigger, I think, and also increase the roof size, and just do stuff like that. I don't know. I did this off cam because it's not that crazy. It's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I will continue working and maybe do some time lapses. I don't know. We'll see what I do. First, before I show what I did, because it doesn't really look like much, I will show that if you see here, while in the Nether, I get a nice 100 frames up to even getting close to like 160, 180, you know, depending on where I am, you know, 120, 149. When it's enclosed, it's a lot worse, I guess. But once I go into the overworld, it goes down to, it's at 20 right now, that's because it's loading everything in, but it goes down to like 30 frames. So, yeah, the overworld runs real bad. It's probably because it's loading this all in at once and stuff like that. And all the glass textures and stuff like that, but it's kind of crazy that it's just like borderline 50 to 30 frames constantly. But with all that, if I turn off my shaders, I run at a sick 168 frames in the overworld. It's probably because, you know, you're not shading that entire thing. It also looks a lot worse, I would say, but like frames run a lot better without shaders, which obviously makes sense. If I go down here, it still looks just like weird with everything. I'm curious about the Nether, how high my frames will get. Now, that's a lot quicker. 430 frames! Holy shit. Yeah. No wonder my computer runs well. So yeah, I'm, of course, like shaders more, and I'll take the 30 frames, which I don't think a lot of people would, but I would, for it to look nice. So, I'm doing that. And yeah, I mean, I still get good shaders, but what I did is I finished this little staircase. I put this texture in. It's kind of inefficient going all the way down, I would say. And I do agree that I probably could have done something that's a lot quicker than this. But it looks nice, so I like it. Yeah. I should maybe do something about that. But I mean, I think it looks cool. It's just like a weird, like foreign nether object. I don't know. I like it. I don't think it looks too dumb. It's got nice colors. It just goes up. The red nether brick took a while because that takes forever to grow. I will say. Once you're up here, it's pretty nice. I think I will. Run away from me, huh? Okay. I will make it probably bigger area. I don't fully know how wide I want it. I could make it a lot wider or a lot smaller. You know, depends. But yeah, that's all I'm doing for tonight because it took a long time. Here's how many hours I am at now. At 2 1/4 days plus the already other, like, 60 hours I had, so I'm at a good 100 hours on this, so that's cool. That's cool. So I decided to go out and completely open up this area. It's a 50 by 50 area. So I also put slabs down everywhere so nothing can spawn in here, which is great. I should get away from that because it's really loud, which is really good for having my portals in here. I got this little area to go down. I will say, I do wish, or I will add other color and with different slabs and stuff like that. This isn't just the final thing. This is just so nothing spawns, because spawning is very annoying. And I also will put in stuff in the walls and then add out areas to where I put up my other portals. I mean, yeah. I also got some ancient debris in here, which is kind of cool. It's pretty rare. Sorry. Yeah, I think that's about it. Put up the other portals. So, I've, since the last recording, I've taken a break. So I kind of got, not bored, but like, a little, I don't know. Played quite a bit. But what I did is I started working on the top area here. So I have this nice, I think that looks really cool, the basalt growing around the nether portals. In here, added this black around because I think it just looks a lot nicer. And out here I just have an area going down to the corners, you know, and one going to the middle. I set up these basalt pillars kind of on the outside going around. And right now I need to get more of this nether brick because that is so, it's not expensive, but it's time wasting, I guess. So I have a wall of just stone that. And I think this looks nice. I'm gonna add a ceiling in. So that's still gonna happen. I guess I don't need to fill it all the way up to the top if I'm gonna put a ceiling there so you can't see the bedrock. I still don't know what I'm gonna put there. I might also have to lower that. I mean, do I want to keep it like that? Because I kind of like that, honestly. With the basalt, I could. I could do, not basalt, bedrock, but I could do stone brick with the bedrock to add some texture. Well, I actually really like that idea. I'm gonna do that. I think I still will maybe add something like going with this. Maybe I could put some red brick slabs, you know, just going with it. Or I could add, I don't know. I'll add something with it to go in this empty space area just to make it, you know, look better on the eyes. But this is what I've done so far, I guess. All I need to really add is all this nether brick, and then I'll probably put stone with the bedrock, I think. Like if I did. Yeah, like that, going all throughout the ceiling. That might look good. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Just recorded everything without even having the right camera on. Great, great, great. Well, first off, I will show you shaders give me shitty frames, so that's kind of sucks, but I ended up, um, I ended up leveling this entire place out. So I can make a huge storage area, because I want to store, like, every item in the game, I think. I don't know. I also have to make it look nice, but, like, I still have to do storage and stuff. Did you stop raining? No. Oh, no, it didn't. Rain's really cool. Basically talked about that. It's been a while since I did the last, episode, because of working on other projects, school, and just, like, everything. Big project in the works. Oh, fuck. Big thing in the works. It's just me kind of fucking around, but it's kind of cool. I have an idea. And then I finished something. I finished doing the nether area. I ended up, frames. Ooh, 0 frames for a second there. But I ended up, doing this weird roofing pattern. I don't know how much I like it, but I think it looks pretty cool. It took me, like, a long time, like 6 hours to work on, so I'm keeping it. I do also have to put more of those lanterns everywhere, because, like, yeah, it's definitely lacking, but I did all that. My next idea is to, to end off this episode, is to do, the portals to the end, and then the portal to, home base / ice biome. It's an ice biome there, and I'm definitely gonna need ice, so we're just gonna make, like a highway going there. Somewhere up here, I don't know which direction it is, because, I don't know. But yeah, I'm on day 471. And that's really it. This probably gonna go up in a bit. I know it's been a really long time since I did my last episode, but that's because of a lot of other things, and I also got bored. So, like, I can't be always wanting to play, but this will probably go up in a bit. So yeah, I will work on the end thing. So it's cleaning shit out. I did not realize I had like 58 diamond ores, so time to fortune 3 it all, and we'll see how much I got. I did not know I had this much. Alright, so out of that 58, I got this much. I don't know the math, but now I have that much. Just all the shit ton. Which I will make into diamonds or blocks, which is 16. Holy shit. Wow. That is crazy. What the fuck? Why isn't this, like, organized? Damn, 16 diamond blocks. Alright. It may or may not be like 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning, but I've been working on this end area. Now, I randomly made this, like I didn't even make any plan with it, but I think it looks cool. I might change that to glass and stuff, and crying obsidian stuff, but basically I want this to be the design all the way through. I got some glass that's already smelted back in my base that I could use. It's already pink or purple. I was testing things out, and I don't really care for that. But basically, it's gonna go like this. One problem is I need a lot of crying obsidian. I'm pretty sure the only way to get crying obsidian other than random nether portals is trading with piglins, which then I would need a bunch of gold, which makes me think, hey, I want to make this place look cool. I might have to either end this here, upload the video, and then work on a whole gold farm in the next video, just so I can get piglin farming. And then I also need to make an area where I can go trade with my piglins and stuff like that, and a lot of work, it just seems like. And I feel like I need to do that. Now, I went through and put everything in except for those obsidian blocks, because those obsidian blocks are... It's gonna take me a while to get. I mean, I've just been taking them from the end, but it'll still take a bit. But the entire way through looks like this. And once we get to the end, it's like, bam. You know, I'll have the other obsidian things with glass. I might have to change that because I might just look stupid as hell with the whole glass being there and shit. So I might have to. Actually, yeah, I probably should do that real quick. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes more sense because then I will look like all these other things. But I did that. I had a little trouble with this corner, so I ended up just doing like a huge pillar and making this top like fully through. I think it would look nice. I hope. I still have to put shit through. I also have to. I might end up like doing some shit where I do it like that, but I have to think about things. I guess it depends on how it looks with the glass and shit. But for now, the entire look of it is supposed to look like right here. With this, the crying obsidian lights up the area and makes it look nice. I also might end up putting like lanterns, like the soul fire lanterns on there. Might look cool, but it might not be the right color, but maybe it matches with the ice, so might try it. Actually, we'll do a test with my boat real quick. So I think this is going to be my first ever boat test with like the stairs in, so it should be able to run perfectly fine. It should be able to allow me to go super quick. And then, ooh, might be a little hard to turn, holy shit. But, yay, it works. But yeah, that's like the entire plan, since with the boat it's very quick. I mean, I know I don't need it, because I mean, just coming from there, going to there. It's not that big a thing just to get to the end, but it works out pretty well. Very lucky to have my base pretty close to where the end portal is, but I think this looks cool. I mean, think about how long this would have took if it was my original base. This would have been like a 400 block tunnel, where this is just like 200, so yeah. But yeah, this is my entire plan of it. I think, I don't know, I'm still debating on whether I just like end it here and then upload this stuff with the entire nether thing, and then for the next thing work on the gold, which that's what I think I'm leaning towards, but could also see the next thing be me working on the gold, so we'll find out. But yeah, it's I like it so far. I think it looks nice. I don't think it's a poorly built base. I like it. But I think it's gonna take a lot of time with crying obsidian, because I'm gonna have to make both a gold farm and also what you would call it, piglin area, and then I can also like automize it with like droppers and hoppers for whenever I get the gold. It will directly go down there and then directly give it to the dudes. And if I were to do that, I would also need to I would need to do shit like, or I would need to get, that would be frustrating. I just realized I would need to probably plate out an area, which I also will then as well need to probably make another hub to where it is. I also will need to get to the roof. There's a lot of stuff to do, but I think I'm gonna keep it till next time. So right now, I will be saying goodbye. If not, I'll just cut it. So, see you in the next episode when I work on gold, finishing this up, and and then maybe a tunnel to my first base. Maybe. I don't know. I think that's the plan for now. So, see you.